award goes to Stephen Dunn. Stephen unfortunately can't be here tonight, but I'm going to ask Crawford, the previous recipient of the award, and an ex-chairman of the association, to come up and receive the award on behalf of Stephen. So if you just give a wee round of applause.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me great pleasure to receive the St Patrick's branch of the Hibernian Supporters Association Achievement Award for 2023 on behalf of Stephen Dunn. It was only a year ago when I was presented with the very same award, which left me feeling extremely proud and thankful. The St Patrick's Achievement Award has been in place now since 2010. It honours individuals who go an extra mile for Hibernian FC and the Hibs community. Former achievement recipients include people like Lewis Stevenson, Sonny Martinez, Susan Lynn, and one of this year's recipient is Stephen Dunn. Stephen has recently returned to his role for the third time as non-executive director of Hibernian Football Club. Stephen is also a trustee of the Hibernian Historical Trust. So far, the trust has collected 5,000 items that have been donated, loaned or purchased over a period of 16 years. Items range from trophies, medals, programmes, photographs and strips, and more beside. Indeed, the trust has in its possession the complete set of the match-worn original Scotch Cup final strips, tracksuits, balls, and even the silver plastic case in which they were transported to Hampden Park on that unforgettable day in May 2016, all kindly donated by the football club. The Historical Trust also were in partnership with the Hibernian Supporters Association to honour the pioneers of the women's game. It was agreed that a plaque would be displayed in order to recognise the first women's game that took place at Hibernian Park in 1881 between Scotland and England, which Scotland won 3-0. The event to unveil the plaque was a tremendous success, with the Scottish Health and Sports Minister Joe Fitzpatrick, assorted MSPs, SFA President Rod Petrie, Scotland Women's International Manager Shirley Kerr, Hibernian Directors Amanda Jones and Stephen Dunn, Hibernian Women's Team Captain Joel Murray, Hibernian's commercial team, assorted journalists, Sky TV, BBC Alba. The event was covered across social media and became one of the most successful projects in the 60-year history of the Hibernian Supporters Association. It was a real honour as chairman to be involved with the Historical Trust throughout the success of this event. On September the 24th, 2022, the Hibernian Football Club honoured one of the club's founders, Canon Edward Joseph Hannon. This was to take place in Ireland. Organised by the St Patrick's branch, a group of fans, alongside Stephen Dunn, they travelled to Ballingarry in County Limerick, the birthplace of Canon Hannon, to create a permanent tribute honouring the role he played in the formation of the club. Stephen, representing Hibernian, spoke at the commemoration. On behalf of Stephen Dunn, it's a privilege to accept this award. Thank you very much for enjoying this evening.
If Stephen Dunn encapsulates everything that Hibernian St Patrick's branch of the Hibernian Supporters stand for, which is we are proud of our history and we try and portray our history, then that's why I think Stephen Dunn won that award. Equally, when you move to the next winner of the award, I think this goes without any story, because Stephen carries his own story. It gives me absolute great pleasure to award Stephen with the St. Patrick's Annual Achievement Award.
I'm no guest speaker, so apologies for taking up too much time. I'm absolutely honoured to receive this. I think most of you in here know the story of Dnipro Kids, how we started on the back of a football match in Ukraine back in 2005. It's been an absolute honour to be a part of that journey, and personally very humbled to be able to be a part of that journey, which has been kept going by ordinary Hib supporters for many, many years. Obviously the past year has been very, very emotional, but just as emotional has been the continued support of the Hibernian supporters, and also the support from people in Scotland in general. It's been phenomenal, the way that everybody has got together to provide help and support for Ukrainians during this very difficult time. It's great to be honoured with this. I would say it has very much been a team effort for many, many years, and certainly over the past year. I've been a small cog in a very big system that's been running to be able to provide the support that we have received. I would also like to introduce some very special people who are here tonight as well. We have members of the committee of the Ukrainian Club of Edinburgh that are here with us tonight, and I'd like to invite them up to the stage as well. And along with them, I'd also like to invite some of our Ukrainian guests who it was very nice to be invited along tonight. And I think Tanya is going to say something. So I'd like to invite you up to the stage. As I mentioned, there's some very special people who went above and beyond during this difficult time. Without a doubt, I think a proper Scottish welcome has been given for anybody that's come here, but I'll let Tanya speak on their behalf.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. So my name is Tanya, and I started to work. I arrived myself from Ukraine at the end of the April last year because of the Russian war in Ukraine. I started to work at the Association of Ukrainians in Great Britain at Edinburgh branch in August last year. Since the 21st of February 2022, lives of thousands of Ukrainians has divided into before and after. The world will never be the same. Thousands of us arrived here in Scotland, and we found not just friends, we found families here. The real families, the real soulmates, because you kindly opened not only your homes, but you opened your hearts. Hibernian community also helped us. We had amazing Christmas parties and St. Nicholas Day here for Ukrainian kids. Thank you for your enormous support, for your help and your love. Thank you for becoming our families. And I can definitely say, talking on behalf of all the Ukrainians, that we are forever grateful for everything you've done and doing for us. Thank you for the bottom of our hearts.
the link is that Canon Hannon set it up as first generation immigrants coming over from Ireland, and it's amazing to get people over from the Ukraine in sad circumstances nonetheless, but absolutely fantastic. So, Stephen, well done. Thank you.
Thank you so much for this award. As I say, it's an absolute honour to receive this, and the final word on this is obviously going to be Slava Ukraini. Glory to you. Glory to you.